Young people in Brooklyn gathered to venerate a relic of newly canonized Saint Pier Giorgio Frassati. The relic, a piece of linen from the bed where he died, was brought to St. Anselm's Church by Father James Kuroly. The director of youth and young adult ministry for the Diocese of Brooklyn led a moment of reflection, showing the young parishioners how they can put their faith into action by following the life of St. Frassati. Those in attendance say they were happy to learn about a saint they can relate to.
He's a really good example of how we as young Catholics especially are able to live in the world without being of the world. And a lot of the time I feel like when we look at the saints, we always think of them as being, priests or religious. So he's a really nice example of how that doesn't necessarily have to be our calling in life to still become a saint and to still live a really holy and meaningful life.
A phrase that we often use is normal, right? And Pier Giorgio Frassati would certainly be a very normal person, the way that anyone in his age during his time would be. He loved to mountain climb. He loved smoking a pipe with friends. He loved practical jokes on those friends. But at the same time, he was always rooted in his faith and always focused on Christ and made sure that Christ was the center, the foundation, and the primacy of his life.
Saint Frassati was canonized by Pope Leo XIV in September alongside Saint Carlo Acutis. Together, they are patrons for youth and young adults. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.